misplays coming in. And in fact, we're going into the draft right now. We're interesting. Bigetron beta. Banning out the Ling.
Okay. Did not expect that.
Did not expect that at all.
Yeah, right. I do see a lot of Ling priorities in high elo rank games. I do see a lot of Ling players here. If they want to play Angela Ling once again, it's not that bad. Florian Ling isn't that bad as well. But again, for it to be banned off means that Harif is Roger is open. Natan is not open right now.
Moskov is open.
Moskov is open. Minotaur is open.
Matilda is open.
Yeah, Matilda Barats isn't too bad as well.
Fredrin.
I think
BH players love Fredrin.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of first picking Fredrin. Yes, it gives you the flexibility in this current patch, but because of the interaction of having chips in the pool, as well as potentially Matilda Barat combo here, if you pick the Fredrin right here, right now, I'm pretty sure Bigetron is going to go for Matilda Barat straight up. That's the only reason why I don't like Fredrin first pick.
Another gold medal.
Okay, Moskov, safe. Let them make the choice.
Taking away from Sif, so Roger is still up. Roger has a okay matchup going out against Moskov. It's just that Moskov scales a little bit better than the Roger. That's the only problem.
Okay, in terms of global presence here, in case they decide to go in for chips this game, the Moskov can somewhat join the fight with the Spear of the Destruction. I feel like safe pick here, Matilda Barat's for Bigetron Beta isn't too bad. Like, they have played this before. I think this is something that they shouldn't hesitate too much here, but they're taking a little bit long time here. They may consider giving away the chips, but again, do they play it? That's going to be my question here, because I've not seen Bigetron kind of play the chips yet, but no, they don't go for the Matilda, they go for the Faramis instead. I think that's more of a safety measure in case they go for chips, right? If chips comes in, you have this Nether Realm to kind of stop the tempo in general as well, to kind of fight away against the chips in case they go for it. But again, I think when we see MPLPH, even though chips has been banned almost every single game, we haven't seen a lot of success with it yet.
Faramis has the highest win rate when it comes to the ranked games as well, so this is very interesting, and Faramis should be doing quite well going up against the Moskov.
It's interesting, right? Faramis is good win rate on ranked games, but in MPLPH, the win rate kind of deteriorated really big, which is weird during the playoffs.
And now it looks like they're going to answer this Moskov with a Claude, where very interesting pickup, and it looks like they're going for the Akai because they want some kind of disengage going up against this Barat as well as Faramis. So interesting pickup here, where the Barat usually has priority over the Turtle.
Yeah.
But now the Akai has priority as well. So it is a skill matchup now.
I've not seen the interaction of Daytona's Welcome tanking the heavy spin and then cancel it, right?
So before the Barat throws you up, you can use your heavy
spin to walk out of it.
Yeah, because heavy spin has a purified built-in.
Correct.
Right? And you can. So if you're already inside, then you cannot heavy spin.
Yeah,
but the moment he dashes and he's about to pull you up, heavy spin should be fine.
Like last time, it was like if you knock it up, you can cancel it. Now it's just completely immune to everything. Even suppress as well, I think. If not mistaken, the spin still continues.
Oh, the Akai spin?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is ridiculous, right? Technically, it used to be cancelable, but okay. I see this is happening as well, but now next ban, Valentina
you
ban
can cancel it with a Molina.
Molina. Yeah. Molina is a very good one, but they have a Faramis, so do they play this as a support Faramis?
I don't think it's worth it just to cancel out the heavy spin. I don't think it's worth it.
They can technically still play a double mage composition and then have a tankier XP though, since they have a jungler as a frontline. So Faramis doesn't necessarily have the greatest like magic damage unless they're all clumped up together.
I would say once you have 3 items, then Faramis hurts a lot because the Faramis hurts not the front line, hurts the back line. So that's the biggest thing. You don't really see the damage. You just all of a sudden see your Moskov be like, wait, where your HP gone? And it's like, I don't know. Maybe it's the Faramis.
It's the Ghostbusters additional bounce, right? Like the more people it comes, that bounce hurts even more.
Exactly.
So now coming into the Grok here, as well as the export being banned, so true damage being prioritized here, hinting maybe they want to go for a true damage build. But I think when it comes to true damage builds, like what export, carry, as well as alpha. But I don't think FNATIC ONIC PH can actually go for this now, considering that they already have the Akai as well as the Arlen. So I don't think they're going to go for Alpha XP. It's kind of no-brainer. But Lapu Lapu Big Spring now, Yu Jong is in the pool for FNATIC though.
I like the Lapu Lapu pick because when you're using your Bravest Fighter, you are immune to crowd control. CC here.
Oh, they don't go for the Yu Jong. I'm surprised by this. Like, I was expecting maybe they need Yu Jong to kind of deal with the
Remember our conversation. Vengeance is good against attack speed.
Ah.
Right? CC can use Vengeance.
What about Vengeance? Nah, you don't want to petrify to go to Yu Jong.
It's either CC or Tams. Both of them can use Vengeance quite well.
Okay. Now, to pair up with the combo, they will have the Vexana, so there is going to be a little bit of a solid draft here. So I like FNATIC ONIC PH's draft. Not a big fan of Lapu Lapu in this composition, but as of yet, Bigetron Beta, the final ban here is going to be the roamer for the team.
I feel like Edith should be solid.
Should be a solid one. Grok isn't. No,
oh, Tigreal as well. Tigreal could be quite good. Oh, wait, no, Akai. Never mind. Akai
yeah, it's a bit hard with the Tigreal. Do they have supports for your Estes? No, they kind of go for Estes. Foreign's out, Angela's out. Rafaela Barats isn't too bad. But
yeah, pretty good.
I think Rafaela isn't too bad with the Barats.
Are we missing something here? Are we going to see like a Ruby again? Lolita? I don't know.
Hellkurt roam, maybe?
Yeah.
Hellkurt roam? I was really thinking about this. I don't think they're going to go for it. Oh, okay. Rafaela, alright.
Makes sense, making it easier for the Clot to go in and out, same as the Barat, so... I don't know. I feel like both drafts have a very good win condition when it comes to that. I feel like the early game is pretty solid for both teams, mid as well as late game.
Yeah, I think the Rafaela's idea is really, really smart because if the Nether Realm gets chunked off as well, you need the additional heal to kind of push forward or push back or even additional sustain as well. So I guess for Bigetron Beta, they really want to win the early game very, very hard compared to the late game because late game they kind of scale off very, very hard compared to what FNATIC ONIC PH has in this draft.
I just like both drafts because they have answers to each other problems because the Clyde can be interrupted by knock-up. The Vexana has a good knock-up, same as the Matilda. And the Moskov is pretty good going up against beefy frontline. So Bigetron Meta is like, our frontline isn't that beefy. We just out-heal you guys.
Yeah, but I don't know. I'm just not a big fan of CC right now, but we shall see. And of course, now for the final series here for today here, starting things off, we have FNATIC ONIC PH going up against Bigetron Beta. It is going to be game one, and of course, one of these teams will be eliminated by the end of today. Now, we shall see how things are going to be going through in this next phase.
Starting things off, looks like it's going to be quite quiet for now, except that we see the Matilda trying to slow down the rotation coming in from Lynch using the Barats, but doesn't seem to be quite successful. So looking at both drafts, I'm really trying to figure out which one has the biggest advantage when it comes to actually going for a bigger trade when it comes to the early game here. And I'm sure. Quite interesting here that CC is using Tenacity as well as Rupture. I don't see that a lot. And now, the good kid is 1v2ing, but he's doing quite well going up against Ziva as well as Finn.
Yeah, and seeing how this is going for this match as well, they have to take things a little bit slow until they have those fours up, right? Like now, you're going to be forcing a fight, but Lynch still one level behind the Akai, and now he does have the heavy spin. He's still waiting for the right moment. I don't think they should be committing this fight, but again, I'm surprised FNATIC, they're just not going all in for this. It's weird.
Yeah, I'm not so sure whether it's a good idea for Lynch to take some farm from ZB there because he has to share it a little bit. Lynch is almost level 4. Maybe that's the idea, trying to force the Barat to get level 4 so that they can actually go a little bit more aggressive. But so far, when it comes to the farm, it's actually going for FNATIC ONIC PH. The Akai reached level 4 way before Lynch. Lynch still hasn't hit the level 4 yet.
Yeah,
and the turtle is up. What happened? Why does he not have his level 4? Now that I think about it.
Yeah, he actually lost a few
look, Akai is almost level 5. What happened to rotation?
It's weird, right? But at the same time, here comes the bravest fighter here, going to be dropping hit, instantly gets cancelled for the Vexana here. Havis becomes in, Nether Red trying to zone the bomb. Lynch still wins the turtle fight for now. First blood in the hands of Bigetron Beta. They have get out. And right now, they just don't have the damage here. They've got the sustains to get in and out. And now Zive comes in with the blaze into an instant terrify by Choi. What a save from FNATIC ONIC PH. But that QT, the Ghostbusters, the additional tick to kill him off. Oh.
I mean, he has 2 kills now, man. So 1,000 gold lead for Bigetron Beta. So even though was questioning why it was so late for their jungler to get the levels, but it looks like it doesn't matter as long as the kill goes on to Dan Cutie. And the thing is, this is a scaling mage. Like, more items that he has, the more damage he does. And this is the moment where it's a good thing coming in from him as well, using his ult to make sure that everyone survives long enough. The initial burst is basically nullified. So at this point, very good early game coming in from Bigetron Beta, but we got to see how FNATIC ONIC PH, they want to equalize it come the second turtle.
Oh, that was really small interaction here, was that the Daytona's Welcome was used after the heavy speed. He actually gobbled up the Archive and then spit it out while it was spinning. So that was a really pretty cool interaction, which stops Archive from going for the retreat, but at the same time, it was pretty much done for here. So Bigetron Beta, well done indeed. Got a very, very nice lead. Small mistakes from FNATIC ONIC PH. Meanwhile, they have to go in for the resets because this barrage is looking a little bit too huge now. 1 level behind before, now ahead. And looking to try to contest it. Circling Eagle, doesn't matter. Instantly gets 1 shot next to the creep wave with the Batola.
This is the advantage of having a Rafaela. You get to decide whether you want to fight this or not. And the opposing side, they can't. The Holy Healing gives you a movement speed buff, and his first skill actually gives it slow. So Dan Cutie now 3-0-0, already having the Necklace of Duran. So healing coming in is not going to be a lot for FNATIC ONIC PH.
Yeah, what a rush as well, because he got 3 kills rather early, right? Like 4 minutes in the game with the Necklace of Duran. This is not going to help Matilda at all. But now, dragging back, forces a flicker, almost getting the pinch off as well. Circling Eagle connects on Narashi, doesn't matter. As they have control, Turtle in control of ONIC PH. Bigetron Beta, looking for the push. They're going to be gobbled out for now. He's going to be spit up. Meanwhile, the Bravest Fighter and the back lines to try and zone them out. Who's going to get a Turtle? It's a full chaos right now. James, he catches it, but Zai free hit with the Blazing Duet. Drops down James. He is going to fall. And somehow, Narashi was able to get out of there.
I would say,
Oh!
You missed it!
Oh, lay good kid!
Oh,
with the global style. He gets 1, but eventually, was it worth it to get a Lapu Lapu?
No, it was not worth it, man. I mean, like, the fact that Bigetron Beta, they lose tournament, they got 2 kills. Not worth it.
Oh my god, what was that Spear of Destruction off the map? That was sick. Keikedo, oh, okay, the Ghostbuster didn't chain enough damage, but Keikedo is able to get out for now. Oh boy.
Looking at the items here, it looks like Enchanted Talisman will be the second item completed by the Pyramis. It's going to be a huge spike here. Speaking of spike, the Quad uses the Corrosion Scythe first item, so a lot of damage here. And if we're looking at the gold, almost 5,000 gold for the Claude, and Moskov is 3.4k gold, so around 600 difference here. This is looking very good for Ziv.
Zai.
Yeah.
But that's the thing, right? Now Lynch with the Oracle, that's gonna be even more sustains with the Rafaela rather early into the game though. Like, that's not a common item we kind of see on.
It's getting more common.
But
like
nowadays, it's pretty good against Enchantress.
No, honestly, even if you don't have healing, Oracle is really good. Just because you have both physical as well, you have armor as well as magic resist. You have the cooldown. The cooldown is the big thing, and healing from any sources.
Yeah, it is gonna be a little bit of a trouble here. But I want to see how they actually play this right now, because right now, purple buff being contested here. James needs to win the retry battle. He will be... No, he didn't get it here. He preemptively dropped it first, so Bigetron will be able to deny resources once more. And now Turtle comes in, instantly rushes this as well. Bigetron Beta, 3k net worth lead, and FNATIC ONIC PH just no answer whatsoever.
Yeah, Zyve is farming so fast right now. Damage from leaderboard. It is going over to Dan Cutie, 17,000 damage. The second one is a mid laner as well, coming in from Choi with the Vexana, 15,000. But still, the Faramis, where even U-turn said, but Faramis doesn't deal a lot of damage. And doing 17,000 in the early game, That's impressive.
Right? Like every single time FNATIC ONIC page kind of clumps up, just free value damage with just one skill, which is ridiculous right now. And KK Dot now on this Matilda can't really do too much here. Forces circling Eagle here. Can he get out? Yes, he will. It does reveal where Bigetron Beta is, but they just can't deal with this barrage right now. It's just a little bit too difficult.
They can't deal with this Rafaela, man. Like, the speed up, the slowdown, it's a lot. I miss watching Rafaela games just because of how fast the tempo becomes. Not just moving around the map, but whenever you want to go for a fight, the slow is very, very impactful.
Yeah, just go in quickly, get out quickly, right?
Exactly.
Hit and run. It's just so quick. But of course, FNATIC ONIC PH right now, they need to find those timings to kind of outscale this. But you can see how DanQD is just playing so oppressive right now. He's trying to force a fight and just take advantage of this NetherRealm. But again, round 3, take 3, NetherRealm. Who's going to win it? And it's not James once more. Lynch steals it again. That's the second time, 2 times in a row now.
So in the early game, James was able to calm faster. And then Lynch is like, yeah, no more. I'm going to make sure you never get your purple buff.
Oh boy. Just complete oppression here for Bigetron Beta. Very, very objective base, and Lynch continuing now.
Their rotation is just so fast.
Oh no, there is. I think he's dead. He's gonna be spent out half HP with the vengeance. He is gonna be bursted down, but no! As soon as I say it, the saves from Kakadon. Oh no, okay, still died though. Okay,
that was DanQD.
That was so close. That was so close.
Oh, this makes me want to play a Faramis, man. I miss using a Faramis. And now the Moscow is doing work because he's like, okay, I'm not winning everywhere else. I might as well get as much turret as I can.
Oh no, Kakadon now losing for his life. James trying to go for the steal here, not being able to do so. Forced to go for the heavy speed and back off. Bigetron Beta just got so much sustains. Moskov nowhere to be found, takes a tier 1 up top, but they lose a tier 2 for FNATIC ONIC PH.
Dude, this Rafaela is so good, man. I mean, like, Claude is fast. Yeah. Claude and Rafaela, forget it, man. I mean, like, switching places with Dexter all the time. Oh, now...
Oh, here comes the Daytonas. Welcome here. The Wolffinder once more. That's 2 deaths in a row. No CC in action. Bigetron Beta, complete one-sided massacre in this particular game.
Okay, so right now, Bigetron Beta... Oh!
Yo, what? How? Liquid Kid just...
Yo,
he's in front of the base with the Lord Narashi. It doesn't matter, man. Like, I'm gonna go 1v1 this. I'm still poking this, and you pushed a little bit too much.
He tried.
I think he was just pushing you, man. Like,
I mean, like, he's doing work though. I mean, his team is losing. That much is obvious. So he's like, okay, I'm not gonna go down not fighting. I'm gonna take as much turrets as I can because no one cares for me. No one looks at me. Not my friends, not my family. Okay, maybe his family. I hope he has a good family.
We're going too far right there. But now Lynch is a tiny little dinosaur, doesn't have stacks, but again, still a level advantage here. Still needs to wait for those timings to actually punish this. Can they stall? Bigetron Beta right now. Prime position. They take out the first fortified shields of the tier 3. It's going to be no explosions next. Lord will fall on the top side, getting taken down by Lay Good Kid. And Bigetron Beta just waiting for the right timings here.
I can't understand how he's finding these openings, man. It's like, okay, I'm gonna take bot. Okay, I'm gonna take mid. Okay, I'm gonna get top, and I'm gonna get 2 top.
Well, power of the Paramis here, but now they're gonna be trying to drag him out. They trying to drag one as well. Jovi getting stunned here. He's gonna be poked in. Loses half his health. And Bigetron Beta once again gets out. Goes in again, looking for another fight. They still have the NetherRealm here. DanQD looking for the full. Nice link coming from Dur. But no follow-up here. And again, Rafaela topping up their health. They're going to go for round 3. Take 3 once more.
Okay, Lego Kid has 3 items now. I kind of feel like the 4th item is going to be the Wind of Nature. At that point, maybe he can start fighting, but the thing is, the damage from the Paramis is a lot. The Paramis already has 2 items.
Oh no, Kakadon dropping low, blazing duet comes in. Kakadon running for his dear life here. Zion, can you get out? He's going to be fine, but here comes Moscow. No, he finally jumps in as well. He's dropping a little bit too low, but the barrage stuns his way. Can he get out? He's so low. He's trying to go in for life steal, but it's not good enough. NetherRealm keeps them all alive. Bigetron Beta resets the fight with the Rafaela. Gets out to safety. Oh, not losing a single member. And now it's going to be take 4 on the attack on the base. Tier 3 won't fall. Bigetron Beta healthy as a fiddle. As ONIC now needs to hold on. Dur with the vengeance trying to hold on. Burst them all down, but it's not good enough. Zyve holding with this HP regens here. Do they want to continue? They say, you know what? 3rd time's a charm. rule of threes, enough is enough.
Dude, right now the kill score is 10-1. The goal lead is 8,000. I'm not so sure if Lego Kid should have committed to the Spear of Destruction there. I think if he just stayed in his own lane, push, it could have gotten more resources for
Wait,
the team.
the Crystal. Wait, what? The middle lanes are getting shoved in. The Crystal. Okay, minion to spawn. Lord half HP. They have to find a way to steal this. Then QD is zoning them off. Here comes the spear. Hits on 3. Does he want to go here? NetherRealm comes in, but they're losing too many members. FNATIC ONIC PH losing so much of their health from one Ghostbuster coming from Dan QT. They find Chovy on the sides. They send 2 back, but Bigetron Beta now 3 on the base. James, Dirt, and Legoodkey 3v3. They need the Paramis here. And can they push in? I don't think they can. But this is very, very endable here. Dirt almost losing his life. Gets the reset once more. 5th attempt on the base. 4v4 now. Chovy very close to coming back. Lord going to be clashing in as well. James doesn't have a Haven spin as well. They focus on the Crystal and they will take it down as Bigetron